Welcome to the Bug Beautiful Disney YouTube channel.
Welcome. In this corner, we have the mischievous, herbivorous, definitely not our dino. And in the other, the personification of a monorail. Who will win? It's character fight.
Yeah, Disney's Hollywood Studios, Disney's MGM Studios, excuse me, was a weird park. Like what? What was this park?
If this were a 90s movie, it would be built on an ancient burial ground or something because it just, everything that happens there feels like it comes from another dimension.
Why do people hold this original version of the park on a pedestal?
It's almost more discordant than Epcot. Like, I don't understand how we got here.
My controversial opinion is that this park has sucked from the beginning and was a
It
mess.
has good rides, but the park itself doesn't make any sense.
It's not very good. It's it's
No logic.
it's not the middle child. It's like the
Kind of like the three-quarters of the way there, we should almost give up before making Animal Kingdom child.
yeah. They didn't give up. Animal Kingdom's fantastic.
Yes, exactly.
So oh yeah, Michael Eisner happened. Michael
Everything
Eisner
about this video
Universal. Michael Eisner saw Universal and went, I can do that, but worse.
and first,
We're gonna rush this park to completion, have zero rides.
it just tours and shows, right?
And Universal will build a roller no wait. Yeah, the Hollywood Studios beat Universal to
Mhm.
building a roller coaster actually.
Nothing worked in Universal opening day, but at least they had stuff theoretically.
It was there, it just wasn't open.
At least you could see it and be like, okay, maybe next time it works.
The funny thing about Universal and studios is studio parks as a whole are fundamentally terrible
Terrible.
because ECA, you have Walt Disney Studios, you have Disney's California, like you have Disney's Hollywood Studios, you have those parks in Dubai that are studio parks and they're terrible. Like it it's a cheap and lazy concept to shove IP, multiple IP into one park.
And there ain't no film production happening in Florida. Look at the weather, look at the geography. It's just not going to happen.
They film more things in Georgia than they do here.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, it isn't scalding all the time. We say now during November when it's like actually freezing.
Like if you need
Okay.
more proof that this park was a mess, just look at these street shows. They had like an Ace Ventura show. I mean, they had my beloved Lights Matters
Like they
action.
have Power Rangers and Goosebumps, so many non-Disney things for the teens.
This was
But
just the sell.
well, should we start going through the video and pointing out how every word said in it is a relic from another time?
Yes.
It's
They also
meta.
have
It's a video about a video, right?
yeah, it's a video about a video.
And we start with this guy who wanted to work at the animation division in Florida, which itself is already an obsolete concept. That
Yeah, why don't you
closed,
California, the much better place?
right? I know we're not that great here. And it was apparently a big thing for cast members working as characters at the time to make videos to share around like at cast member dinners and stuff,
Yeah.
which just predates YouTube in the most beautiful, innocent way possible, and we should preserve that.
One of the cast member videos that I remember the most is if you like it, then you should have got a fast pass.
Please
I don't
explain this to me.
know
Take me
if
through this beautiful journey.
I don't know if it's still around. But it was a test track cast member and I think a few other people, and they made a little parody song.
Oh, it sounds like a parody song. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Like
Yeah,
I'm gonna look that up. Thank you.
but in fact, these cast member dinners were also usually held at Pleasure Island.
At Pleasure Island. Interesting. Like after hours or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's amazing.
I'm just an encyclopedia of knowledge.
Well, I think one of the events was held at the Swan and Dolphin, at least in this video, which is also a relic from the 90s that still exists, actually. You believe it.
It's not even a
So,
Disney.
Not, but nothing about this is. Nothing about Hollywood Studios. Sorry, MGM was Disney at this time.
Yeah, they did like the whole studio tour concept terribly.
I don't even know if I would have wanted to go to that park on that.
I would have actively avoided it like the plague.
The fact you're saying that now with nostalgia as a factor,
Doesn't bode well.
mm-mm.
I
So
still like just to go on Rise of the Resistance, and that's it. Other than that, I avoid Hollywood studios like it's the plague.
I will hang out in Galaxy's Edge for a little bit, take in the vibes, and then leave. So what characters were fighting in this epic showdown of Disney brawn?
So many characters. You have Danny
It's
DeVito and the what's that guy's name? Frodo.
and Frollo, which I did
And
not know was like a
Fritos.
fur character. It is so weird. Like, why is he not a person? Would that just look too religious? I guess I don't know.
He's not scary enough if he's not a fur character.
But he's scary in the wrong way. So you just have Phil beating the shit out of the priest. Like, it's kind of amazing. I don't know if there's supposed to be a metaphor there about religion or anything, but like this ancient Greek character beating up this Catholic man. Like there was something there if you want to read into that. But it's just the beautiful video. Slides his head off.
I don't think Hollywood Studios is like the pop century of theme parks.
Okay, Pop Century is not the worst value hotel Disney has.
No.
I think it's the all-star movies of theme parks. No, wait, no, that's probably Six Flags. No, I think your comparison is good.
Six Flags?
Six Flags are the all-star sport. Pop Century is Hollywood
Listen,
Studios.
not even Six Flags is that bad.
I
They have some good parks. Very
don't know
few,
where you
but
were going if I was like the hotel is too good at the theme parks.
you go to a Christmas tree lot. There's a few bad trees and a few good trees. That's but
But
then next door you have the Christmas tree lot that's on fire. That's Disney's MGM Studios.
well, that was in the past. Well, mostly, kind of to
And
an
and
extent.
you look over there and you have the Christmas tree lot that some of the areas are closed for technical difficulties. That's Universal.
Ooh. And the ones that have like walls around the tree in the middle, it's Epcot. Well, not
That
anymore as much, thankfully.
joke isn't relevant anymore.
No, you've been right. But there are lights on the floor of that Christmas tree lot.
Yes, there are LED
Yeah,
lights everywhere.
that's amazing. We love
And they're horribly synced to some
it.
music.
Yeah, modern Disney is what we love about them.
Modern Disney, we put lights.
We
Please,
put lights in things because they're distraction and stimulating as we get.
the autistic people, please come here.
Instagrammable. So I think we lost the topic 5 years ago.
Oh yeah,
Were
like
you surprised this was all recording,
like
all recorded before the park opened?
we lost the topic just like they did the Spirit of Epcot 5 years ago.
No, we haven't. It's over here.
Train sound effect.
Got it. I didn't even know there was a Hunchback themed show in
Oh
that
yeah,
park.
just
And
that's meant.
was there a Hercules themed thing too, or was it walk around the characters that?
Just a walk around.
Oh my God, I love that movie.
Oh,
Please
there was a
Disney,
parade.
more
There
of
was a
it.
parade.
Wait, oh my goodness. What was this park?
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Terrible. Mm-hmm. What
So
characters would you like to see fight in the future?
Buzz Lightyear and
Okay.
Wally. I want to see Buzz Lightyear and
Um,
Wally duke it out.
oh no. Okay, I want to say Indiana Jones and a Stormtrooper.
2 Lucasfilm properties.
There you go.
You know, that did happen.
Oh,
Dane, you should do a video about that. The
just
Star
another
Wars
one.
Jones crossover.
No, I predicted the future.
It
I don't
was.
think he can hear us over the padded cell walls.
Oh yeah. He'll hear it on the recording when he plays it back in Army.
Yeah. Oh,
You know,
do you
that
have
character fight. You know, not much to say. It's exactly what it sounds like.
it has a very SEO friendly type of character fight. You know what you're getting.
It's not a WWE fight. It's just, you know, very crazy. They were bored. That's my last thing I'm gonna say. That's the whole reason this exists.
And Disney let them do it because they were able to get permission from like the people, like at least on the streets of those parks preparing for opening to film that, which is amazing. How? If
It
they
sounds
did that today, it would not work.
nope. But alas, it was the 90s.
Yeah, 90s, 2000s. Very nostalgic. Not because the parks were better. Okay, are you curious? The parks were not better back then. They were just weird.
Yeah, they were very, very, very weird.
Well, unless you have any other suggestions,
That is
concerns about characters' livelihoods.
Thank you for having us on, Dan. This has been the Big Beautiful Disney Recap Show. We talked about everything but this video again.
We talked about Universal and a Disney video.
Because they're connected.